Jaywalking, jaywalking, jaywalking. So, good afternoon. I am heading to my digital arts class, and I'm actually wearing like the happiest, cutest shirt ever. And my teacher, my professor for this class, is actually the one who wore it, and I bought it because he said, you know, go to Threadless and buy it. So I have a feeling he's gonna go, hey, nice shirt, or something like that. So, yep, that's where I'm going now. I'm in a pretty good mood still today, so I'm not quite sure how much vlogging I'm gonna get done today, as usual, because I have to read like 40 pages for my other class, and then, sorry for all the loud trucks and crap, so I have to read 40 pages for my next class, and then after that I have to go work on a project for my 3D modeling class, so I won't be stuck with it over the weekend, hopefully. And I will give you more details on what I'm deciding on that project, because I think it's going to be awesome. I don't know if it's going to turn out awesome, but the idea is awesome, so I will catch up with you later. See ya! Hey! On to my second class, which again, this is a really, really stupid book. I tried doing the reading for today, but it's just like, it hurts my head. Like, I literally got a headache from it. It's just the worst writing okay, not the worst writing. Not the worst writing I've ever read, but pretty close to it. It really should not have been published. Like, I couldn't even get through the 40 pages because it was really that bad. I mean, and you know, it's not just me when the whole class feels the same way. I think there's maybe one person who's okay with it, but generally the whole class doesn't like this book. It's that bad. When you have an entire English class not liking a book. That's how bad this book is. Ugh. On to class. It was really funny in my English class that I just got out of. It was really funny because we're reading that book, that really bad book. It's really just depressing and stupid, and so we were commenting on like how much we didn't like the cover because it doesn't really accurately have anything to do with the book at all, really. So we were like talking about the previous books we read, da-da-da-da, and then all of a sudden my teacher goes, you know what, your shirt should be the cover, you know, Mr. Happy Cloudy Face here. It was really funny, and then my shirt actually came up a few times because, you know, we kept getting negative about the book, and he's like, man, you're just a negative Nancy, you know, stop bashing the book. And I'm like, but I'm wearing a happy shirt, that means it's okay, I could bash it as long as I'm wearing a happy shirt. It was pretty funny. And then earlier in digital arts, Matt, my professor, who wore this shirt like last week or something, and is the reason why I bought it, he was just like, in the middle of talking, he's like, yeah, Mr. Cloudy, or whatever it was, and he was just like, it just popped in there and popped out. It was pretty funny. So now I have to go work on making Ariel and Eric from The Little Mermaid hunk. It's harder than it sounds. I may or may not show you that progress, depending on how bad it is. Here comes another headache. And also, some random lady, right before I was about to cross the street, she was walking with another lady, and then, like, out of nowhere she goes, ma'am, those are some really nice sandals. I wasn't sure how to respond, so I just went, thanks. It was like she was talking to the other woman with her, and then she just kind of said it. I mean, thank you, but it's kind of random. So 3D is just a lot harder than it looks. It seems impossible for me to try to do like chibi style or basically just non-realistic. I can't do. So mine is going to be semi-realistic, but badly done. Because, I mean, that's just how I'm automatically working it, and I don't know how to, you know, make it a little different. And it's gonna take me a while, because I was working for about an hour. So, you know, I got basically her body done in an hour. And I was tweaking a lot of things because I accidentally made too many faces on the main block, so. Hold on, I'm about to get run over. So, 1 hour down of that project. It should be enough for a work in progress. I may or may not tweak it a little bit more when I get back, like on Sunday or Monday. I don't know how much I was able to get on the camera because it was hard because I have to use 2 hands and it was hard to, you know, capture that on the camera. So, yes, it looks crappy, but whatever. I still have to do the 2 things from her tail. I just have it going down to the skinny part. And I'm gonna have a whale of a time with her dreadlocks. So I'm thinking it might just be Ariel. Like, there may not be Eric in this at all. Oh, Maya, you kill me. The weird thing is, like, 3D modeling doesn't come naturally to me, and it's very, very, very frustrating. But I almost like it, if that makes any sense. Like, it's really cool that you could, just from one block, because in case no one knows anything about 3D modeling, the whole figure that I showed you, it came from it was a 5x5x5 cube. And what you do is you extract and you basically pull on the faces and then you build off of each individual face. So it's really interesting to think that you can create like that. Hey, so I'm really gross and nasty from Zumba and I'm about to jump in the shower, but I just had to share something that was so hilariously ridiculous. For the Cyberlocks, remember these? For the Cyberlocks, they had bad clips in them, and the lady who makes them on Facebook, she said, you know, if you had bad clips, I apologize, I will send you new ones. And I just got the clips today, I guess, or I just checked my mail and they were there. Most ridiculous packaging of all time, in my experience. Okay, remember, these are hair clips, so maybe that big. Ready? I can't even get it. That's how big it is. That's what she said. Oh, whatever. So yeah, that's my hand, and that's the package. It was just too funny. And I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it was just really fun, because I'm expecting these just hair clips. I'm expecting a little package, and I get this humongous thing, so. So these are the clips that were in that huge giant bag. It's so funny.